Hello, everyone. Well, I've been listening to an interview that Celeste did, and this is the video. And in there, she talks about tardigrade, uh, these interesting, creepy looking creatures, a strange creature that has a trick that could change the delivery of vaccines and other medical supplies forever. Water is crucial for life, or so we're told. Some organisms, it turns out, have a remarkable ability to survive near complete dehydration, a feat known as anhydro, uh, anhydrobiosis, or life without water. There is the resurrection plant, brine shrimps, nematode worms, and baker's yeast. Or take a class of microscopic animals known as tardigrades, commonly known as water bearers, which live in the thin films of water present in soil, mosses, leaves, and more. Interesting, don't you think, since we're supposedly going into the age of Aquarius, and here we have these little water bears. Makes me think of water bearer. Um, okay, so they live in water, and when uh, where they live dries up, they dry up, says John Crow, a biologist at the University of California, Davis, who's been studying anhydrobiosis for 4 decades. But they don't die. Instead, they can remain in a state of suspended animation for decades. And when they're rehydrated, they spring back to life. While these remarkable resurrections are interesting curiosities in their own right, they have also inspired a wave of potentially life saving applications. Now, scientists and startups are beginning to copy these creatures' tricks to preserve critical life saving compounds such as vaccines, DNA, and stem cells. They hope to extend the shelf life of these substances from mere days to months or even years, transforming medicine everywhere from rural Africa to the battlefield. Early in his career, Crow was inspired by water bears and their remarkable capacity for dehydration. I started this whole business with a curiosity. How do they do this? Crow says. Humans can't do this. Indeed, when our cells dry out, they shrink and shrivel. The proteins inside them clump together and the membranes fuse, causing irreversible damage. Upon rehydration, the cells often completely disintegrate. So, I'll put this link down below. I won't read the whole thing to you, but it's all quite fascinating. Um, they're going to use this guy to help preserve the vaccines. Does that mean he gets injected into us as well? I don't know. I'll put the link down below.